Hey Matthews, this is Mrs. Mounts, and this is the third transformation that we are going to go over, rotations. But first, okay. All right, that's pretty bad. We've got Easter coming up. Had to find some of those. Okay. So just get my camera set up here and we will be good to go. Oh, my mouse is being goofy. Okay, so we are going to go over rotations, and you can see here's my little smiley face rotating. This would be clockwise. This way would be counterclockwise. Okay, so we're going to find out what the rules are for each of these. And the first one that we are going to go over is 90 degrees clockwise, or, which is the same thing, 270 degrees counterclockwise. Now, when we're rotating right now, it's always around the origin. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So the first thing that we're going to do is get our data points. So for A, we have 3, 1, and it's going to be the same for all of them, which will be kind of nice, so we can just get those written down. B is 3, 4, and C is 1, 1. All right, so the rule here for 90 degrees clockwise is we're going to flip, the X becomes Y, and then we're going to make X opposite. So I'll explain that here, but I want you to just write Y, comma, negative X. Okay, so what's going to happen here, and I probably didn't say it right, this is our original X and Y. That would help too, probably for you. Okay, so our Y's are going to become our new X's. And that's what happened when we did what shape is your name. That's exactly what happened. So I'm going to write 1, 4, 1. Now on this one, our X's become opposite. Now remember, we ended up taking 10 minus the number because we were using 5, 5. But about the origin, we are just going to make our X's the opposite. Okay, so those are our new data points. So let's go ahead and graph that and see what happens. So we're going to go 1, negative 3, and right away I'm going to label that A prime. I'm going to go 4, negative 3, and that's going to be B prime. And then I have 1, negative 1, and that is going to be C prime. And then I'll go ahead and connect it here. Don't have a ruler here. These are kind of little shapes here. I'll just kind of sketch it here. So we just rotated that 90 degrees. Yeah. Okay. Looks like we did all right there. Okay, let's go on to 180 degrees, or clockwise or counterclockwise, doesn't matter. Okay, so again, I'm going to go X, Y. I think that'll help us out. Same data points. Okay, so you can just copy them here, which is kind of nice for all 3 of these pictures, same data points. So we don't have to mess around with getting different. We have the same shape, same triangle that we're going to rotate. All right, so it doesn't matter if we're going counterclockwise or clockwise. If you think about it, 180 degrees is half a circle. So this time, all we have to do is change everything to its opposite. All right, so negative 3, negative 3, negative 1. We're going to change all the Y's to their opposites. All right. So you can see that this is in quadrant 1 right now. When we rotate it 180 degrees, it's going to be in quadrant 3. All of these are negative, negative. Negative 3, negative 1. I'll label that A prime. Negative 3, negative 4. B prime. Negative 1, negative 1. C prime. And I will just connect those. Okay, so this is a rotation. So maybe we can get some visuals to kind of help you see kind of how things rotate too. All right, let's get through the last one. So the last one is going to be 90 degrees counterclockwise or 270 degrees clockwise. Okay, and you can see that these two would add up to 360 degrees. So that's why we can do it either way there. So we'll get our pre-image again. Same data points, same triangle that we are going to rotate. All right, now this time the rule is negative y, x. All right, so what does that mean? So we're going to take all the y values and we're going to make them opposite. Okay, and again, that was kind of like our what shape is your name, but because it's going to be counterclockwise, we're going to make those opposite. And then look at our x's stay the same. 3, 3, 1. All right, let's see what this ends up looking like. So if you think about 90 degrees counterclockwise, my prediction is it's going to be over in quadrant 2. So let's see if that's what happens. Negative 1, 3. Label that A prime. Remember, this is our pre-image. This is our new image. Negative 4, 3. It's our B prime. And negative 1, 1. C prime. All right, cool. My prediction was right. It's going to be in quadrant 2. And there you have it. So if you have the rules, you'll be able to take your original data points from the pre-image, and then we'll get the new image. All right. All right, go ahead and glue that in. Left and right.